Hi everyone, thank you for joining Agrochemical webinar. Our topic today is Outlook of China Agrochemical Market. We present 1. Supply and chain, 2. Demand forecast, 3. Price analysis. If you have any question, you can leave your message in the chat box or send us your inquiries to our account managers. We're happy to follow up. Let's get started. Since 2016, when the Ministry of Agriculture initiated the action plan with zero growth in the use of fertilizers and pesticides by 2020, in 2015, China's pesticide output of chemical pesticides has diminished. During the period when domestic supply and overall demand for pesticide technical turned largely stable, the pesticide export chain plays an increasingly important role in the development of the pesticide industry in China. Data from the National Bureau of Statistics show that in Q1 to Q3 2022, China's pesticide output and exports, both in value and volume, have pointed to shrinking numbers on a year-on-year basis, mainly due to impacts of cyclical fluctuations of the industry, declining global demand, governmental policies on economy and environmental protection. This has led to a prediction that the overall output and demand of China's chemical pesticides will remain on a downstream. In March 2023, China's output of pesticide technical, converted into 100% AI, reached 226,000, slipping slightly by 4.64% compared with that in March 2022. And the aggregate output in January to March 2023 was 619,000 tons, down by 2.5% quarter-on-quarter or 1.4% year-on-year. China's pesticide AI output will witness downtrend in 2023. Likewise, in 2024 to 2026. Let's look into the pesticide output situation by regions. In March, Jiangsu topped the list by province in pesticide technical output in China, producing 135,800 tons, and followed by Shandong, Sichuan, and Zhejiang provinces with the output of 107,500 tons, 78,700 tons, and 56,600 tons. These top four provinces accounted for 61% of national total, accounting for output of 378,600 tons. Ranking in the third place among national total output by province, Sichuan province. Its pesticide output of which is especially glyphosate and glufosinate ammonium during Q2 to Q4 2022 was affected by the high cooling load and restricted hydropower supply due to sustained high temperature and dry weather since July 2022. We witnessed the output rebound to 78,700 tons in Q1 2023, up by 21.3% quarter-on-quarter, yet down by 14.7% year-on-year. Ningxiahui Autonomous Region and Gansu Province, two of the emerging pesticide production bases in West China, hit an output of 22,900 tons and 13,500 tons with a double-digit growth of 78.4% year-on-year and 15.4% year-on-year. In addition, with the further release of some new capacities, including for glufosinate ammonium, glyphosate, and clasodium, Liaoning Province in the Mongolia Autonomous Region and Jilin province, contributing an output of 9,700 tons, 9,500 tons, and 7,000 tons. If we see the output of categories, in 2016 to Q1 2023, the herbicide output total shrank by over 12% from 71.7% to 59.4%, while the shares of insecticides and fungicides increased by 6% and 6.3% respectively. We can predict the trend of output for different categories. 1. Seeing from the aspect of registration, more pesticide registration for economic crops will result in more registration of insecticide and fungicide products. And insecticide and fungicide products will have condition in registration. Second, in regard to demand, we believe GMC development in China will push up demand for herbicide technical such as glyphosate, dicamba, and glufosinate ammonium. And the foreign demand in the second half of 2023 is expected to increase, but it won't be too visible compared with that in the first half of 2023. The increase is unlikely to maintain long as the global economy is in doldrums, expected to last to 2024. By 2025 to 2026, the foreign demand for pesticide technical from China will slightly increase.
The AI output will rebound while those strong manufacturers enjoy more market share. During 2016 to 2022, the pesticide revenue of the top 100 pesticide enterprises in China increased significantly. Since 2018, the top 20 have accounted for about 50% share of the market. The combined share of the top 5 increased to around 25% in 2022 from 6% in 2016. Why did this happen? First one, policy requirement. On 29 January 2022, the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Affairs of People's Republic of China and other 7 government departments issued the 45-year plan for national pesticide industry development, targeting to lower the number of the China pesticide enterprise to less than 1,600 by 2025, from 1,705 in 2020, and to captivate 10 pesticide enterprises with annual output values above $692.9 million, 50 above $138.5 million, and 100 above $39.2 million by 2025. In administrative pesticide production, the key point for pesticide administration for 2020, published by MARA in February 2022, sets a stricter market entry requirement to limit the amount of pesticide first and demanding rules against backward capacity encompassing high pollution and risk. By doing so, the registration of low and mild toxicity variety is catching up, with the proportion to total new pesticide registration rising from 78.3% in 2030 to 86.1% in July 2023. Among the new registered pesticides, the low and mild toxins are taking up an increasing ratios, up to 95.8% in 2021 and 93.3% in 2022. The second point is N&8. According to CCM research, there was 36 N&8 proposed and complete in China pesticide industry in 2022 to first half 2023. all of which was business transferred and acquisition, involving operations in pesticide technical formulation, biopesticide electorate. How's the domestic demand and what's changing? On one hand, pesticide use policies are playing negative role in domestic demand. In 16 November 2022, China Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Affairs released the action plan for amount reduction of chemical pesticide by 2025. In 2021, the amount of pesticide used was 248,000 tons, 60.8% less than that in 2015. 46 of major codes was under green prevention and control of pests and disease, 23 percentage points higher than that in 2015, and 42.4% of major codes was under professional prevention and control systems, 9.4 percentage points higher over 2015. The registered pesticide with low and mild toxicity accounting for 85% of the total registration, with the increasing share of the new highly acting and environmentally friendly variety increasing year by year. On the other hand, GNC development in China is pushing up the demand in China. On 28 April, China Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Affairs issues the evaluation rules of gene-edited plants for agriculture use. GNC development in China will push up demand for herbicide technical, such as glyphosate, dicamba, and glufosinate ammonium.
In terms of overseas demand, during Q2 to Q3 2022, overseas buyers stepped up restocking of pesticide technical in the case of disruptive logistics in China and international shipping, leading to a sharp reduction in exports in the supposed season in Q4. Statistics from China Customs show that the country exported 949,350 tons of herbicide, insecticide, and fungicide in 2022, up by 1.35% year-on-year. Quarterly, the Q3 2022 saw the largest amount of exports in the year, reaching 246,580 tons, up by 3.65% quarter-on-quarter or 14.15% year-on-year. As the overseas inventory stood high, the pesticide exports in Q4 2022 to Q1 2023 kept falling. The actual volume of insecticide and fungicide has presented double-digit increase in February. In March, the actual volume of fungicide rose by 23.4% year-on-year to 6,490 tons, with the net export value surging by 68% year-on-year to $34.5 million. The export volume of insecticide was up by 19.8% year-on-year to 8,364 tons, with the value jumped by 97.9% to $47.1 million. As to imports in Q1, the import volume and value of different pesticide categories feature ups and downs. The imports of herbicide and fungicide abated by 0.06% year-on-year and 2.57% year-on-year, but the values were lifted by 8.99% year-on-year to $53.6 million and 5.26% year-on-year to $119.9 million. On the contrary, insecticide, though experiencing a 3.45% year-on-year rise in import volume to 2,326 tons, saw a year-on-year decrease of 10.78% in import value to $80.9 million. Let's move on to the price development. By category, the three major pesticides, herbicide, insecticide, and fungicide experienced slight differences in CAPI. The CAPI of herbicide peaked in January 2022 and then began to fall almost straight to the end of the year. Its index number in March 2023 plunged by 11% month-on-month and nearly 33% year-on-year, approaching the figure in August 2021, which was 117. During Q1 2023, new purchase orders from the formulation manufacturer have been reduced due to their high-level stocks, and only those transactions in immediate needs could be concluded with competitive prices, leading to the downtrend of the prices of most herbicides. The CAPI of insecticide kept an oscillating decline as a whole. In March 2023, it was pulled down to 106.4, even lower than the figure in January 2021, which was 107.6. The CAPI of fungicide showed the least month-on-month changes compared with the other two categories, marked by a monthly drop of 0.95% on average during Q4 2022 and Q1 2023. The outperformance of fungicide was mainly due to the increasing prices of exports, especially in Latin America and the US markets. In China, the warmer and moister weathers in Q1 to some extent swarm fungus that impact on crop growing. And nearly all the pesticide technical prices ended with downtrend in the first half of 2023. In the starting time of the second half of 2023, regarding herbicide technical price, in July, the price of glyphosate technical rebounded dramatically thanks to increasing demand at home and abroad, while other pesticide technical was still in downtrend. Entering into August, although the export price of glyphosate technical in China maintained the rising trend, it showed a year-on-year decrease in the first half of the month, and the transaction prices of some manufacturers went down slightly from the end of July. As a result, some glyphosate technical suppliers are not bullish on the price trend of glyphosate technical in the short term. In early August, insecticide technical market remained weak in general. Prices of some pyrethroids technical went down. However, the prices of chlorpyrifos technical and methamine technical increased quickly, and is expected to see stable increases in the prices of the two products for a while. In early August, the export prices of China's most fungicide technical remained stable. Part of them edged down, while the tebuconazole, azastrobin, and thyram technical went up slightly due to equipment overhaul some producers in July and rising raw material prices.
Based on the latest price we obtained in September, we can conclude the upstream is driving up the pesticide technical price, while the weak downstream demand is still restraining the pesticide technical price. Here's more detail. Herbicide technical, insecticide technical, and fungicide technical still see decrease in price January because of the continuous demand from downstream. But pesticide AI manufacturers mostly are trying to push out the price, through decreasing output and increasing quotation of export to some buyer. Recently, price of some agrochemical intermediate increased, which may do good to price rebound for some pesticide, such as intermediate and atemperate and carbonazoles and carbonyls.
We keep eyes on all influencing factors on the market, and we'll keep you posted about the latest insights. So if you would like to receive CCM update regularly, you're welcome to contact our account manager for solutions. For today's webinar, we will wrap up here. Thank you so much for your time with us. We look forward to seeing you next time.